Hello, and lovely to have you here to go through lesson 258 with the workbook A Course in Miracles. So if you're this far, well done. You're in part 2 that you will know, and we're in section 4. So we're reading through a part of the segment on what is sin. We read through that first. We spend time in the morning with the lesson, time in the evening, and we remind ourselves throughout the day of what the statement is. So I will read through, as always, today's lesson, and the links are under this video for your information. Okay, so let us start with the lesson. The statement we are going to keep in our minds today is, let me remember that my goal is God. Or what I like to think of is, let me remember that my goal is love. To stand in that presence, to be that energy, and to just, have it emanate from within, and then I'll see it outside too. So here we go. All that is needful is to train our minds to overlook all little senseless aims and to remember that our goal is God or love. His memory is hidden in our minds, obscured but by our pointless little goals which offer nothing and do not exist. Shall we continue to allow God's grace to shine in unawareness while the toys and trinkets of the world are sought instead? God is our only goal, our only love. We have no aim but to remember him. Our goal is but to follow in the way that leads to you. We have no goal but this. What could we want but to remember you? What could we seek but our identity? So that's our lesson. Let me remember that my goal is God. My goal is love. So we are really stepping into the energy of love. We're stepping into the presence of the aliveness of the world, chi, as you would call it, this life force energy that is guiding everything on this planet. And it was there from the very beginning when you birthed into this world, into an identity that wasn't you. You want to go back to the wisdom, which is unspoken. It has no words, it has no meaning on anything. It is just a beautiful presence that is everlasting. It's loving and it moves gracefully through life. And that is what you are. At the core, that is what you are. That is what we're remembering today, and that is what we want to tap into and allow that to move us forward in our lives. So that's the simplicity of today's lesson. Simplicity in its meaning, not so simple, I guess, in doing, because we're so used to living and being distracted by the external world. We want to drop all of that. We want to kind of get still and silent, because it is a still and silent energy. And so we need to get to that place to really allow it to unfold and move us in a way that we don't normally move. We do in ways that are very unconscious. We want to get more conscious, more present, and allow that to truly unfold in us today. So how does that work for you? That's down to you to get in touch with that, whatever would help you. Get still, get silent, get into that energy of peace, love, and joy. That's the energy. And you'll know when you're tapped into it, because you will start moving throughout your day with grace and ease and just flow, pure flow. So tap into that today. Have yourselves a graceful, beautiful day. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.